Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Roman Reigns has been away from WWE television since being attacked by Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble 2025. He is now set to return to SmackDown next month when the roster flies to Europe for a massive tour. As announced by WWE on its social media accounts, the Tribal Chief is scheduled to appear on the March 21 episode of SmackDown in Bologna, Italy. It's his first time back in the Italian city since 2017 when he defeated Braun Strowman in a street fight on a house show. Reigns will also appear on the March 28 edition of The Blue Show in London, England. His last appearance in London was at Money in the Bank 2023, where he and Solo Sikoa lost to the Usos in the Bloodline Civil War Tag Team match. It's unclear if Roman Reigns will appear on WWE TV before the European tour, but let's look at 5 possible scenarios that could happen when the Tribal Chief makes his return. Jacob Fatu has been unhinged since Solo Sikoa temporarily abandoned him and Tama Tonga after losing the Eula Fala to Roman Reigns. He has signaled his intentions to bring honor back to their family, but nothing is going the heel group's way following their loss last Friday on SmackDown. One way to get the attention of everyone is by attacking a returning Roman Reigns and making a statement ahead of WrestleMania 41. The Samoan Werewolf has had limited interactions against Reigns since making his WWE debut last year. Fatu versus Reigns is a dream match for many, though it might be too early to book. With less than 2 months to go for WrestleMania 41, Roman Reigns doesn't have a match yet. He is arguably one of the top stars in WWE despite his limited appearances over the past 2 years. He has faced Cody Rhodes in the past 2 WrestleManias, so a fresh opponent is needed. The OTC could issue a challenge to Seth Rollins or even call for a rematch against Rhodes. CM Punk could also be in his crosshairs since it was the Second City Saint who eliminated him from the men's Royal Rumble match. With The Rock back to being the final boss, anything is possible, especially with their dream match has been in the cards for years now. Cody Rhodes is set to make a decision regarding The Rock's offer to him last week on SmackDown. Rhodes will announce it at Elimination Chamber, Toronto on Saturday, possibly affecting the entire company regardless of what his answer will be. But where does Roman Reigns fit into this? If Rhodes accepts the deal, Reigns could argue that he's the better face of the company, which he has been since returning in 2020 amid the pandemic. If Cody declines, The Rock could make the proposal to the Tribal Chief, who could either accept or reject it, opening up potential matches for WrestleMania 41. Cody Rhodes will find out his opponent at WrestleMania 41 on Saturday when 6 superstars battle it out to become the #1 contender inside the Elimination Chamber. Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, John Cena, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk will aim to earn a shot at the undisputed WWE Championship. Once the identity of the challenger is clear, Roman Reigns could reveal his intent to get back his title. Reigns has seemingly mended fences with the Bloodline and even regained the Eula Fala from Solo Sikoa. The Tribal Chief's character won't be complete without gold in his hands. With the rematch clause seemingly abolished back in 2018, Reigns has Paul Heyman on his side to ensure he is added to the undisputed WWE Championship bout at WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns last appeared at Royal Rumble, failing to win the 30-man match and earn an opportunity to main event WrestleMania 41. Reigns, along with Seth Rollins, was eliminated by CM Punk, but it was the Visionary who lost his cool after it happened. Rollins viciously attacked the Tribal Chief, hitting 2 curb stomps on him, one on the floor and one on the steel steps. The assault was personal since the 2 former Shield members have so much history. Reigns acknowledging the attack should start the build to a WrestleMania match against Rollins, which is years in the making. There are rumors that Punk will be part of it, but a triple threat match without a title or concrete story could get rejected by the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns, the dominant force behind WWE's modern era, has been absent from WWE SmackDown for an extended period. As the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the leader of the Bloodline, his return will undoubtedly shake up the landscape of the blue brand. Here are 5 early predictions for what could happen when the tribal chief finally makes his long-awaited comeback. 1. Confrontation with Solo Sikoa over leadership of the Bloodline. During Roman Reigns' absence, Solo Sikoa has taken on a more prominent leadership role within the Bloodline. Reports suggest that Solo has been positioning himself as the new enforcer, and even Paul Heyman appears conflicted about the power dynamic. With Solo showing signs of independence, it's possible that Reigns will return to reassert his authority. A confrontation between the two could either solidify the Bloodline under Reigns once again or ignite a civil war that splits the faction in two. 2. A new challenger emerges for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Reigns' return will likely bring a fresh challenger looking to dethrone him. Superstars like Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, or even a returning Randy Orton could be primed for a championship feud. If WWE is planning a major match for WrestleMania, Reigns' return could set up the groundwork by having an intense promo battle or even a shocking attack by a new challenger. With the title still in his possession, Reigns' next opponent will need to be a major star to make the rivalry compelling. 3. Tension with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has always been Reigns' right-hand man, but in his absence, Heyman has been increasingly seen struggling with Solo Sikoa's unpredictable behavior. Reigns may question Heyman's loyalty and whether he has allowed the Bloodline to fall apart. This could lead to Heyman facing an ultimatum: stay loyal to Reigns or align himself with Solo, potentially causing a major shift in the faction's dynamics. 4. A surprise attack from The Rock or another major WWE legend. The ongoing rumors of The Rock possibly returning to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania could become reality upon Reigns' return. The storyline of the Bloodline being a dominant family in WWE could take an interesting turn if The Rock emerges to challenge Reigns' claim to the throne. If not The Rock, WWE could use another legendary figure like John Cena or Brock Lesnar to shockingly attack Reigns and set up a blockbuster match. 5. Reigns introduces a new Bloodline member. If Reigns senses that the Bloodline has weakened in his absence, he might decide to introduce a new family member to reinforce his dominance. Speculation has long existed about potential new recruits, including Jacob Fatu or other members of the Anoa'i wrestling dynasty. If Reigns brings in fresh blood, it could give the Bloodline a renewed sense of fear and legitimacy, ensuring his reign continues for the foreseeable future. Roman Reigns' return to WWE SmackDown is bound to be one of the biggest moments of the year. Whether he comes back to reclaim his leadership, establish new rivalries, or shake up the Bloodline, fans can expect drama, action, and surprises. His return will set the stage for the next chapter in his legendary title reign and determine the future of WWE's biggest faction.